Was that not Cassio parted from my wife?
Cassio, my lord. No, sure, I cannot think it, that he was still away so guiltily like, seeing you coming.
And now, my lord, I've been talking with the suitor here, a man that languishes in your displeasure.
Who is it you mean?
Why, your Lieutenant Cassio. Good, my lord, if I have any grace or power to move you, his present reconciliation take.
Went he hence now?
Aye, sooth. So humbled that he left part of his grief with me to suffer with him. Good love, call him back.
Not now, sweet Desdemona, some other time. I will deny thee nothing, whereon I do beseech thee grant me this, to leave me but a little to myself.
Shall I deny you? No. Farewell, my lord.
Excellent wretch. Perdition catch my soul, but I do love thee, and when I love thee not, chaos is come again.
My lord, did Michael Cassio, when you wooed milady, know of your love?
He did, from first to last. Why dost thou ask?
I did not think he had been acquainted with her.
Indeed, aye, indeed. Discernst thou aught in that? Is he not honest?
My lord, you know I love you.
I think thou dost, and for I know thou art full of love and honesty, and wait'st thy words before thou givest them breath. Therefore these stops of thine fright me the more.
For Michael Cassio, I dare be sworn I think that he is honest.
I think so too.
Men should be what they seem, or those that be not, what they might seem none.
Certain, men should be what they seem.
Why then, I think Cassio's an honest man.
Nay, yet there's more in this. I prithee, speak to me as to thy thinkings, give thy worst of thoughts.
Good my lord, pardon me. Utter my thoughts? Why, say they are vile and false.
Thou dost conspire against thy friend, Iago, if thou but thinkest him wronged and makest his ear a stranger to thy thoughts.
I do beseech you. It were not for your quiet, nor your good, nor for my manhood, honesty, or wisdom, to let you know my thoughts.
By heaven, I'll know thy thoughts.
Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss, who, certain of his fate, loves not his wronger. But oh, what damned minutes tells he over, who dotes, yet doubts, suspects, yet strongly loves.
Why? Why is this? 'Tis not to make me jealous. To say my wife is fair, feeds well, loves company, is fair of speech, sings, plays, and dances well. Where virtue is, there are more virtuous. She had eyes and chose me. No, Iago, I'll see before I doubt. When I doubt, prove. Away at once with love or jealousy.
I am glad of it, for now I shall have reason to show the love and duty that I bear you. Look to your wife. Observe her well with Cassio. In Venice, they do let heaven see the pranks they dare not show their husbands. Their best conscience is to not leave it undone, but keep it unknown.
Dost thou say so?
She did deceive her father marrying you, and when she seemed to shake and fear your looks, she loved them most.
And so she did.
Why, go then. She that, so young, could give out such a seeming, to seal her father's eyes up close as oak. He thought 'twas witchcraft, but I am much to blame. I humbly do beseech you of your pardon, for too much loving you.
I will not.
I see that this hath a little dashed your spirits. I hope you will consider what is spoke comes from my love. But I do see your mood. I am to pray you not to strain my speech to grosser issues.
I do not think but Desdemona's honest, and yet how nature erring from itself.
Should you do so, my lord, my speech should fall into such vile success as my thoughts aim not at. My lord, I take my leave.
Why did I marry? This honest creature doubtless sees and knows more, much more than he unfolds.
How now, my dear Othello? Your dinner and the gracious islanders by you invited do attend your presence.
If she be false, oh, then heaven mocks itself. I'll not believe it. Oh, curse of marriage, that we can call these delicate creatures ours and not their appetites. I had rather be a toad and live upon the vapor of a dungeon than keep a corner in the thing I love for others' uses.
Why do you speak so faintly? Are you not well?
I have a pain upon my forehead here.
Faith, that's with watching. 'Twill away again. Let me but bind it hard. Within this hour it will be well.
Your napkin is too little. Let it alone. Come, I'll go in with you.
I'm very sorry that you're not well.
I am glad I have found this napkin. This was her first remembrance from the moor. My wayward husband hath 100 times wooed me to steal it. I'll have the work taken out and give it in Iago. What he will do with it, heaven knows, not I. I have nothing but to please his fantasy.
How now? What do you hear? Alone?
Do you not chide? I have a thing for you. What will you give me now for the handkerchief?
What handkerchief?
Why, that the Moor first gave to Desdemona, that which so often you did bid me steal. She let it drop by negligence, and to that advantage, I, being here, took it up. Look, here it is.
A good wench. Give it to me.
What will you do with it, that you have been so earnest to have me filch it?
Be not ignorant on it. I have use for it. Go. Leave me. I will in Cassio's lodging lose this napkin, and let him find it. Trifles light as air are to the jealous confirmation strong as proofs of holy writ. This may do something. The Moor already changes with my poison. Dangerous conceits are, in their natures, poisons, which at the first are scarce, bound to distaste, but with a little act upon the blood, burn like the mines of sulfur. I did say so.